Hi, my name is Andrea Kyle, and I'm doing my unit plan on the story called Camel Rider. For those of you who haven't read the story, it is basically about two boys who are from two completely different cultures having to work together in order to survive and face challenges that come their way. My unit objectives for a 5th grade level consist of students being able to determine the themes of the story, recognizing and analyzing how the two characters handle their situations, coming up with narratives for the characters and alternate endings, and being prepared and contributing to group discussions. The Common Core standards that will be focused for this unit are reading, which students will determine the theme and how characters are responding to the situations that they are in, writing, which students will be able to write their own narratives that include adding dialogue, and speaking and listening, which students will need to be prepared for discussions and summarize texts that they will also be able to have presentations. Technology standards are students will be creating original projects and using technology to research and present their work individually and also while working with others. 8 of Gardner's theories are used in this unit, which I will now explain how they will be used. For the students who are verbal and linguistic, they will be able to write an alternate ending. They will be able to have many opportunities to compare and contrast the differences of either the different cultures or about the characters, which they'll be able to express in an app called Talking Tom and Ben News. For the students who are interpersonal, they'll be able to work in groups to discuss what they have learned. They will also be able to interact with peers to receive data, what their peers may already know. Also, these students will be able to create an impromptu skit that represents the different cultures that they have learned about. Bodily kinesthetic students will be able to put blocks that have themes on them in certain order, and they will be able to move from one side of the classroom to another, based on if they agree or disagree with their peers on certain questions that the teacher will ask about the theme of the story. Intrapersonal students will enjoy taking surveys and will have the opportunity to tweet and blog which character they would rather be stuck with in the middle of a foreign desert with. Naturalist students will be able to organize their thoughts and findings about the characters in a Venn diagram or in MindMeister. They will also construct a fake book to bring to life the character they are reading about. For the visual and spatial students, they will have the opportunity to illustrate a comic scene from a story and also use PowerPoint during group presentations to display their ideas. Musical and rhythmic students will be able to create raps and songs about the characters and also will be able to repeat the themes of the story by using the Voice Memo app. Lastly, for students who are logical and mathematical, they will have the opportunity to ask questions on what they want to learn about the two cultures and also investigate the answers by using educational websites. And in the end, they will resolve and conclude the theme of the story by writing a blog. I wasn't able to mention all technology that was used, but here are some extra tools and resources that will be used throughout the lesson and unit plan. What I have learned from this course is that technology is easy to use and should be used, especially since there are different intelligences in the classroom. There are going to be plenty of resources that can be incorporated within a lesson. Also, as an educator, it is important to embrace and accept every student's needs and weaknesses, which there are always ways to adjust and accommodate to every student and their interests. Thanks for watching.